What is going on, guys? It's me again in another video. This is my second video of the day. After this one, I'm done. I'm tired and I want to keep reading this book that I just picked up. How to Pick Up Women Like an Asshole. Nice guys do finish first if ... Willis Combs. I read the first chapter of this and I was completely mind blown of, when I started, before I was a simp. I didn't know absolutely jack shit about game. I didn't know nothing, like absolutely nothing. Like, you could ask me a question about game and I'll be fucking clueless. And the first chapter reminded me of one of the girlfriends, one of the few girlfriends that I had before I started doing pickup. And it really hit home because, it was, I was too nice, too much of a nice guy, basically. Like, I was so nice. Like, I was the type of dude that if a girl needed something for her hair, whatever, or some bullshit, I used to go out of my way and actually go buy the shit. So this book, the first chapter, it actually tells you cannot be too nice. You cannot be too nice. You got to be somewhat of an asshole with a girl. You cannot be too nice, or you'll be taken advantage of. And I learned that the hard way. For real. And the book says that there is a thin line between coming across as arrogant or confident to women, which is true. There's a difference. But there's a thin line between being arrogant and being confident with women. Guys that appear arrogant are full of themselves and cocky and seem unattractive by a woman. That is true. If you're an arrogant motherfucker, you're not gonna be attracted to women. You're not gonna attract women. They're gonna think of you that you're a fucking scumbag. But however, if you're the total opposite, if you're that nice, lovey-dovey piece of shit guy, they're gonna find you unattractive as well. Ain't that some shit? Right? So imagine, this is the way I see it in my perspective. I'm not a fucking pickup artist. I'm not, I'm right now, I'm intermediate going to advanced. So from my point of view, from my perspective, from what I've observed, I'm not saying, this is not official information from no pickup artist. It's from my experience. There's, like the book said, there's a thin line between being confident and being arrogant. So confident and arrogant. So when you're doing for example, me, when I'm doing a set, no doubt I gotta be confident. So, but I want to seem a little bit arrogant. So it's like a meter going like this in a gauge. If you're a driver, you understand what the hell I'm talking about. So the meter inside the gauge is going like this as you talk to the girl. You want to be a little arrogant and you want to be and you want to be confident. So you can't, you got to show confidence, no doubt. And you got to show a little bit of arrogance because you want to be a little bit of a fucking dick. So this book, even though it's small, I could read this like in an hour and a half, not even, like in 45 minutes, and I'm done. And that's just taking breaks. That's how small this book is, for real. This book only has, let me see here, I'll tell you right now. It has a couple of blanks. Hold on. Right, and the pages aren't fucking numbered. Anyway, it's thin. It's a thin book, but it's like the guy he just like took a lot of valuable information from pickup artists. I'm pretty sure he's one. He's one of them. Like he just took all the valuable information from pickup from his experience and just crammed it up in one small summarized book, thin like this. This is it's a good book to have. I started reading it, and I got nothing wrong to say. This is pretty, it's pretty dope. The chapter started off dope. So, chapter 1, confidence or arrogance. Chapter 2, 4 keys to approach any woman. Chapter 3, how to talk to women and keep them interested in you. I can't wait to get to that one. How to talk to her, how to talk her out on a date. Yeah, whatever. Chapter 5, the first date. Don't be her horror story. I think chapter 5 he's describing more dudes that are literally fucking dickheads or some shit like that. That just whatever. Yeah, this definitely looking forward to reading this. Can't wait to actually dive in more deeper. But I'll be going through chapters, making videos of each chapter and what I've learned. So this is what I learned so far about it. I didn't learn nothing, nothing out of the new or none of that, because everything that I read on the first chapter actually reflected on things that I actually learned with experiences by myself when as time went by, as I went from relationship to relationship with women. So this book actually, it started off well if you're actually a newbie. If you're a newbie in pickup, I really recommend this summarized book in game, because this is what it is. This is extremely thin. Look, I can't, look, I could look like this is thin, and like I said, it just reflected on the first couple of mistakes that I made when I started doing game. And yes, I know that I'm chubby, but thank God, I'm doing the keto diet and I am working out like crazy, and I have lost weight. If you're keeping up with my videos, you will actually see that my face is thinning more, and yeah, I look healthier, thank God, because I changed my eating habits and I quit the fucking liquor. That was the number one killer of mine. So I don't want to go too much into that shit, because this video is about game, not about my personal issues, which I will do a video in the future. Yeah, very interesting. If you're a dude that's a recovered alcoholic or some shit like that. But let me stay on topic. Let me not get off of it. So yeah, this book. Pick yourself up a copy. I'm not actually getting paid for this, but the dude really hit home with the first chapter. So, he deserves a little bit of promotion in my channel. But it's all good. It's all love. I love guys that no homo, and tell that show pause. But this dude really hit home with the first chapter. Brotherly love with when they talk about intelligent shit, dope. Pause again. Shit. So I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm tired. I want to get something to eat because my eating window is about to close. I'm doing intermittent fasting. That's another way that I'm actually losing weight. So stay humble, stay happy, get that money, get laid, and get paid.